The Little Stargazer. Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, there was a little girl named Lily. She loved to explore the world around her and spent many afternoons running and playing in the park. However, the one thing that filled her heart with wonder was the night sky. Whenever Lily saw the stars twinkle high up in the sky, she would clutch her heart and stare at the stars with tears in her eyes. She would ask her parents many questions about the stars, and they would always tell her about the different constellations and bright planets that she could see. One evening, Lily went to the library and picked out a book on the stars. As she flipped through the pages, she learned new things about the stars, the moon, and the planets. Lily felt like a little explorer venturing into the unknown with every story she read. Lily's parents noticed how fascinated she was with the stars, and one night, they surprised her with a telescope, her own personal portal to the stars. She jumped with excitement and set it up next to her bedroom window that very night. Ever since that night, Lily became the little stargazer of her town. She would often climb up to the rooftop of her house, with her telescope in tow, to gaze up at the stars. She would be there until late that night, studying different constellations, planets, and even knew the phases of the moon. And as Lily lay in bed, fast asleep, she would dream about the stars, casting herself amongst in a sea of twinkling lights. Sometimes, she would even dream about meeting aliens and having grand space adventures. One night, as Lily lay in her bed, she saw a shooting star streak across her window. She ran to her telescope hoping to get a closer view of it. When she looked through the lens, she saw a sight that left her awestruck. There was a big comet racing towards her town. She knew that the comet would be seen by everyone in the town, but nobody would know its grandeur like she did. For the next few nights, everyone in Lily's town raced to the rooftops with their own telescopes, but nobody could match Lily's level of expertise. She stood there in wonder, realizing how much she loved the stars and the adventures it held. From that moment, Lily would always be the first and last person in her town to gaze at the stars each day. She knew that every new sight held a grand adventure that she had yet to experience. And that, my friends, is how the little stargazer gained a love for the stars and all the secrets they hold.